At the end of the 1960s and the beginning of the 1970s, America was swept by a huge number of protest actions. The struggle for the rights of African Americans, for women's rights, religious fighters, protests against the Vietnam War. On one side were mainly young people, students, and on the other side were law enforcement officers. The line had been crossed, and both sides had already resorted to violence multiple times. Many participants of the protests were arrested, some were in prison, and some were even killed. This made the government, the police, and the military appear as enemies in the eyes of the younger generation. Among these young people were students from the University of Berkeley, Russell Little, Joe Ramiro, and Willie Wolfe. The first two came from poor families. One of them, Joe Ramiro, had been to Vietnam and thus understood the horrors of war well. The latter, Willie Wolfe, came from a well-off family. He came to Berkeley to study anthropology but quickly became imbued with radical ideas. In 1973, there was a certain educational program for prisoners in Berkeley.